Your genes are your body's instruction manual. They influence everything from your eye color to how you process food. This genetic blueprint can create a predisposition, a tendency, towards certain health outcomes, including your body weight. Metabolism, in simple terms, is how your body converts what you eat and drink into energy. It is the engine that powers all your bodily functions. Understanding your unique genetic predispositions and your metabolism is the first step toward a plan that works for you. It moves you from a one-size-fits-all approach to a personalized strategy. Today, we'll focus on genetics and metabolism in white American females, because much early research emphasized populations of European ancestry. These insights may not apply universally. Other groups have unique variations and deserve equally dedicated research. Our goal is to present peer-reviewed evidence so you can replace frustration with understanding and action. Your genes play a significant role in determining body weight, but in subtle and complex ways. They are not a simple switch for thin or heavy. Dozens, if not hundreds, of genes add small effects that add up. Some variants shape appetite and fullness signals. Variations in MC4R can weaken the "I'm full" message between gut and brain. Other genes affect how your body manages and stores energy. What once protected against famine can, today, encourage fat storage amid constant food availability. Some people are more sensitive to refined carbohydrates, spiking insulin and promoting fat storage and cravings. The same foods can provoke very different metabolic responses across individuals. Genes can also influence how rewarding exercise feels, an important clue when choosing activities you can sustain. Metabolism is the sum of all the chemical processes that keep you alive. It silently turns food into fuel, repairs cells, circulates blood, and powers thought. Your basal metabolic rate, BMR, is the calories you burn at rest. BMR typically accounts for 60 to 75% of daily expenditure. Muscle is metabolically active, so two women of the same weight can have very different metabolic rates. Age, particularly after 30, often slows metabolism as muscle mass declines. Hormones like thyroid act as the gas pedal of your metabolic engine. Chronic stress elevates cortisol. Insulin regulates blood sugar. Both shape metabolic rate and fat storage. Severe prolonged calorie cuts can trigger metabolic adaptation, slowing fat loss. Work with your metabolism by fueling properly and building muscle. Every person's metabolism is unique, varying in speed and efficiency. Like similar cars with different mileage, bodies differ even more. Some eat more freely without gaining, while others must be more mindful. Female metabolism shifts across life stages: puberty, pregnancy, perimenopause, menopause. Menopause often lowers resting metabolic rate and shifts fat toward the abdomen. Even after accounting for size and muscle, resting rates can vary by about 15%. One woman may burn 200 to 300 more calories per day at rest than another. Small daily differences compound over time. Comparing journeys is futile. Your needs are specific to you. Use testing if accessible, or track responses to guide your personal energy targets. For white American females, the research base is larger but still evolving. Several variants, more common in European ancestry, relate to weight and metabolism. One of the most studied genes is FTO. Certain FTO variants link to higher intake, preference for calorie-dense foods, and reduced satiety. This can create a subtle, persistent challenge: more appetite, less fullness. Crucially, regular physical activity blunts FTO's influence. Genes may load the gun, environment and choices pull the trigger. Genetic profiles can bias storage toward the abdomen or hips and thighs, altering health risk. Visceral abdominal fat is more metabolically harmful than subcutaneous fat. These are predispositions, not sentences. Many maintain healthy weight regardless. Your genes are a blueprint. Your environment and daily choices are the builders. Gene-environment interaction shapes outcomes. Predispositions can heighten sensitivity to ultra-processed foods, chronic stress, and poor sleep. Insulin-resistant tendencies fare worse with refined carbs. Emphasize protein, healthy fats, and fiber-rich vegetables to align with your metabolic response. Regular moderate to vigorous activity can neutralize FTO risk on appetite and BMI. Sleep loss raises ghrelin and lowers leptin. Stress elevates cortisol, amplifying appetite and fat storage. Managing stress and prioritizing sleep are fundamental strategies. Your choices can be more powerful than your DNA. A personalized approach beats generic plans. Become a detective of your own body. Track which meals leave you energized and satisfied. Notice if refined starches make you sluggish or hungry soon after. This awareness works with or without genetic testing. Direct-to-consumer tests can offer clues, but evidence is limited. Interpret cautiously. Work with qualified clinicians to build a sustainable, evidence-based plan. Prioritize fiber-rich complex carbs to stabilize glucose and insulin. Combining protein and fats enhances satiety and metabolic steadiness. Think abundance, not deprivation. Add nutrient-dense foods. Start small and be consistent. Personalize exercise to your body, preferences, and genetic predispositions. If certain workouts feel unrewarding, pick movements you enjoy. Joy turns activity from a chore into a habit. Combine cardiovascular work with strength training. Building muscle raises BMR, burning more calories even at rest. 2 to 3 resistance sessions per week counter slowing metabolism with age. Boost daily movement. NEAT can add hundreds of calories burned. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of sleep and manage stress with mindfulness, yoga, or nature time. A holistic plan connects diet, activity, sleep, stress, and well-being. The journey to a healthy weight is personal, shaped by genetics, metabolism, and life experiences. Genes set an initial blueprint, but daily inputs reshape the outcome. For white American females, variants like FTO offer clues, but lifestyle remains decisive. Age, muscle, and hormones drive variability. One size fits all often fails. Attend to your signals, build muscle, and support metabolism for sustainable progress. 1. Genes influence appetite and metabolism, but consistent healthy choices can manage them. 2. Metabolism is adaptable. Build muscle and avoid overly restrictive diets that slow it down. 3. Personalization is paramount. Tailor to your biology, preferences, and lifestyle. Focus on self-awareness, consistency, and a holistic approach. Then make it your own.